11:11. It's our time. The energies of the past few years have been a little bumpy. And you say to yourself, when is it our time? Well, now it is our time. 11:11, it's our time. What a journey it's been. And I reflect on my journey. I'm so grateful just to be here and do this message with all of you today. And I appreciate everyone that's live in the chat. Appreciate everyone that watches this replay. Today is a powerful and authentic activation for you to start living the life that you're supposed to live. The life, your vocation. Live to the fullest. That's where we need to be focused on. Focus on our sovereignty. It's a very powerful time period, this portal. The doorway is open. You just got to walk through. Radical action. Action on your part. When we manifest authentically, we want to focus on a vibrational frequency. Sovereignty. In every aspect of your everyday life. Sovereignty. And today, in this very powerful activation, each and every one of us are focused on our specific sovereignty. You are the captain of your ship. There's actually nothing outside of you. And sometimes we go through, we don't really pick up on it, but we're put into a situation, we're put into a time period where we realize, you're going to have to realize there's actually nothing out there. You have all the keys to the universe within yourself. I'm grateful for you being here on this very powerful activation today. If you're watching on the live stream or on the replay, could you kindly hit the like button right now? It helps others find this message. It's like giving the video and this channel a boost of energy. So hit that like button. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe to this channel. Hit the subscribe button, click the bell notifications. We have daily videos, 9 a.m. Eastern time. You could even set an alarm on your phone to remind you that there will be a daily video here to help you on your journey of self-discovery. And that's at the end of this journey. We want to discover who we truthfully are. And it's not an easy journey. 11:11, it's our time. And it actually hasn't even begun. You know, when you think about all of your journey, you could think about all the great things that you've accomplished. And you know, we've been accomplishing and experiencing a lot of great things in recent times. And it hasn't even begun. This is a time period of creativity and mastery. 11:11 masters. Creativity and mastery. Creativity is how we drive the world forward. We need creators out there. Otherwise, we just repeat the same thing and it remains stagnant. A lot of times this year, we went into this holding pattern energy. And that is actually very, makes you feel like you're stirring inside. You want to move forward. Progress over perfect. We don't have to be perfect, but we all, in our innate, the human condition, we want to see a little bit of progress. And when you're just sitting there and nothing is moving, sometimes any change is good change, because then otherwise we're just sitting in that same energy, in that same frequency. So we want to be creators, and we need to work on our creativity and become masters. Masters of the universe. Beth Bentley Yoga, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Please give a shout out to Mama Bobby and Troy. Thank you so much, Beth. I appreciate you. Appreciate this family. The doorway right now, this 1111 doorway or portal is open. Sometimes we feel in this matrix, we are in the cage, right? We're in our cells, our matrix cells, and we don't even the door's open. All you got to do is just walk out. There's the door. Just walk out the door. And again, that's why we have to see clearly. Maybe it's a little foggy. Maybe there's a lot of stuff that's throwing you off and you can't see clearly. The door is open. All you need to do is walk through this doorway today and on any day. It could be a random Tuesday, and you could start creating a brand new reality. Any day is the best day to start over again. You are becoming a vibrational match for your manifestation. You are becoming a vibrational match for your new reality. How does this happen? How do we change our frequency? This happens via elimination and incorporation. Both. We could incorporate new routines and rituals in our everyday lives, and we also eliminate things from our everyday lives. So when we leave things, when we drop density, and then we incorporate new things, both are incorporated into this new frequency that we are becoming. Brian, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. I like the math too. 3 + 4 + 4 is 11. 11. Thank you so much, Brian. I appreciate you, Brian. So you want to manifest? You want to manifest, right? And here on this channel, we learn how to authentically manifest a new reality. And it's not sitting on the couch, wishing. Like when I was growing up too, you heard 1111, make a wish. It's more like 1111, start writing down, right? Start applying action to what you want. Because it is not just going to, it's not going to just come down to you, no. You must claim. You must command. And when you command, when you get up and you claim it, right? You won the lottery. Congratulations. Oh, I got the winning ticket. You got to go claim it. They're not going to just send it to you. It's not going to just drop down. Here it comes. So I hope that helps. You have to claim these blessings. You have to go there and command. Since there's nothing out there, we are writing a bunch of commands. And when we write the commands and insert it into our reality, we are now broadcasting a new electromagnetic signature into the quantum field that will, through a little delay because of the 3D density, it doesn't happen in 2 seconds. If someone could manifest a food right in front of them, just let me know, please. But through a 3D delay, after you are now broadcasting the signature, it will come to you. So that's why sometimes you say, well, how's this showing up now? But you were thinking about this or you were working on this maybe a few months ago. So, and that's the authentic way that these things manifest. So it's not really instantaneous, but it has to work through the 3D densities. How are we changing our frequency today? How are we changing our mindset today? You cannot live in a normal mindset. Write it down, focus on it. You cannot live in a normal mindset. It's the end of your dream. Full video on the channel page, The Myth of Normal. A lot of people struggle with this. Normal is a myth. You are what you are. Now learn to embrace it. If you live in a normal mindset, you will not have your reality that you actually are. You'll have something else. We don't know. We don't want these things. You cannot lie to yourself. You cannot lie to yourself to last the test of time. If you look in the mirror and you don't like the person you see, you have already lost everyday life. If you look in the mirror and you don't like the person you see, you have already lost everyday life. When you love yourself, when you have that self-love, everyone hit the self-love in the chat right now, all of a sudden now you start building. You can have all the money in the world, you could go out in front of people and you could pretend, but in the end of the day, when you are by yourself and you are looking into the mirror, you could put on a facade, you could have the Lamborghini so you could pull up to the Starbucks, drive through and order that macchiato. It's not going to, you cannot lie to yourself. Focus on this today. I love you guys. Love you guys. You cannot lie to yourself. When that obstacle comes, life is not always sunshine, unicorns, rainbows. Obstacles come. You cannot run away. You have to keep going. And you're able to do this if you have the inexhaustible belief in yourself. C.A. Hummingbird, I appreciate you. Missed you all in the lives, but I've been here the entire time. Thank you, Commander, for being my guide since 2018. Oh, I appreciate you, C.A. Hummingbird. Yeah, this ain't our first rodeo. You know, go back and watch my very first video. I share about this. You know, if you're looking to, today you're going to start maybe something, guess what, kid? It ain't going to be perfect. But you have to not fall to the self-doubt. You can't fall to the fear, because then you just sit there, and then in the future, you're going to look back and you're going to have regret is worse than failure. Don't worry if it fails. Don't worry if it's not good. It doesn't have to be good. You just got to be you. As the frequency rises to the vibration of authenticity, people will love you just for you, not for being perfect, which is fake, because nothing in this universe is perfect. If this message is resonating with you, could you kindly hit the like button? I appreciate that very much. Helps others find this message. So when the obstacles come, we don't run away. Oh, look at this mountain. You have to dig deep and start climbing that mountain. And when everyone doubts you, you start climbing that mountain. Today is a day of manifestation. Today is the day of creation. You cannot be fearful of your creation. You cannot be fearful of your thoughts and dreams. They are yours. When we move forward today, going forward, the heart makes decisions and not the mind. The mind causes self-doubt. I'm starting to think about this. What if this doesn't work out? What if that? What's going on? We have to start making decisions with the heart and not the mind. The heart emits an electromagnetic field 5,000 times greater than your brain. The mind is a terrible thing. What did they used to say? The mind is a terrible thing to waste. The mind is a terrible thing. You got to listen to the heart and listen to your gut, which brings us to the next topic. Today we are manifesting sovereignty. And when you live in authenticity, you're healthy, you're strong. And Dr. Gabor Mate, hope I'm saying his last name right, shares that when you are not living true to yourself, the body becomes sick. Once again, when you're not living true to yourself, the body becomes sick. So when we start living in sovereignty, when we are free, you know that, Mama Boom Bam? See? We got all the light warriors here coming together. No, we all came in for this, to share this. We're all collaborating. We're coming together. We're putting all the pieces together. The body becomes sick. It's a constant energy. You know, sometimes we think, oh, you know, we get, you know, catch a cold. Sometimes we think, oh, you know, this is make it. What about the energies? What about not being true to ourselves? Remember, our soul is the energy that operates the body. And we want to operate the body more efficiently. So we want to live a life of authenticity, living in the vibration of sovereignty today. Dis-ease, Estelle, absolutely. Dis-ease. You are not at ease. Something in your life is causing you not to live in the vibration of authenticity, and your body is screaming out to you, something is wrong here. Something is wrong, yeah. So we listen to our bodies, and learning this is going to be helpful. Take ownership of your life today and command. Write commands. Speak commands. Become the commander of everyday life. And just stay the course. That's it. So when we go back to the beginning of the lesson and go through this lesson, the more that we love ourselves, the more that we are living in sovereignty. You have to go all the way inside first. Then nothing out there can stop you. We start like in a tractor field, pulling in the new timeline. We're pulling in the new reality. And nothing out there is stopping you. We could only stop ourselves. The portal is open. The door is open. 1111. Just walk out the door. We have to do it ourselves. We have to do it ourselves. When you start to live that way and realize that no one is going to do it for us, and authentically, not only is that the case, but we might have to do things in spite of obstacles. My father taught me you could accomplish anything you put your mind to. Anything. Doesn't matter what anyone says. Make the most with what God gave you. Whatever we were given. That's not who we are. No. What you were given, what you have, what your circumstances are. That's not actually who you are. You are what you do with those circumstances. What will you do today on this very powerful portal? We changed the trajectory of our lives today. I want each and every one of you to focus on the vibration of sovereignty, whatever that means for you. Living freely in every aspect of your life, being true to yourself, and strengthening your connection to God and your higher self. 11:11. It is our time. Can you feel it? Janet, your whole body shook? We all have the ability to create change. Many of you listening to this right now, you have a tremendous amount of energy, potential energy. But it's just the ability. Energy is the ability to cause change. What will you do with that ability? A lot of people in this world have abilities, they're capable. You have to wake up the drive within you. Look at that beautiful 444. You could hit the 444s coming in right now. I appreciate that. It has been. It has been. It's coming in. It's coming in. I'm grateful for each and every one of us. Just like all of you, we're all in this journey together of self-discovery. And when you start waking up to the truth, it could be a little scary out there. That's why this community, this family, it is absolutely, I almost have no words for the love that I have for all of you, just for showing up. We had a great meeting on Patreon last night. The video will be up later if you'd like to join Patreon. I appreciate each and every one of you. It's great to actually see everyone on camera. Focus today Each and every one of you that's getting this message, that this word has resonated with you for many years, let's all focus today on this word getting out. We are summoning, we are commanding all of our energy back to us tenfold today. You are writing the commands, nobody else. M, thank you, M. I appreciate that very much. Thank you for that. Love you. Yeah, we are. It is a holy shift. Yeah. So it's really been look at the holy portal, and now we're at 11/11. These couple of weeks, so much has been built. The foundation has been built. You want to see a tall building. Oh, wow. But it takes a lot of work to really get in that foundation. And you could be working, right? The builders could be working. You see a sign, oh, this building is coming up. Oh, it's going to be a big building over here. And you're like, months later, you say, I don't see anything. Because they're building this strong foundation. And then all of a sudden, the building starts, oh, wow. Then you start seeing it. So while you're building your foundation, you might not be seeing these massive changes, but it is essential in the now moment to build a foundation that lasts the test of time, and that foundation begins from within. 11/11. It's our time. Each and every one of us will now have the experience that we've always wanted for our everyday lives. And so it is. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. If you received this message today, maybe you're new, maybe you've been listening for a while, maybe you've been a little timid to share, please, everyone, today on this 11/11 portal, please hit that share button. Sharing is caring. That's what they say. Sharing is caring. Share this message to other people so that they can improve the quality of their lives. We all want to discover who we truthfully are, the removal of the fear-based vibrations, and this way we could see clearly. We could start creating, because we can't create from the lower field. We have to create as we rise higher and higher. So I'm grateful for you sharing. Head over to Patreon. If it calls you, will be a brand new video up today. Head over to X for daily motivation and utilize the hashtag #OurEverydayLives as we continue to grow the community and family. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. Please leave a comment on this video. What are you doing during this 11/11 portal? And scroll the comments, because a lot of people find comfort and they find the answers. Remember, we are a community. So when you scroll the comments and people read each other's comments, you will find some answers. You never know where you find the answers. It could just be some random guy walking the beach in his hoodie. And that's where the answers are. So you never know where you find the answers. Use that. Go out there, meet your brothers and sisters, listen to yourself, find who you truthfully are. Today is a day of miracles, and this is the miracle of our everyday lives. Yeah. I love you all. I'm absolutely grateful for all of you. We'll be back on tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Check out the channel page. Head over to the Shorts tab. Check out our YouTube Shorts. We want to stay motivated on a daily basis. It's my honor to make the YouTube Shorts as well. I know some people have a problem finding them, but we're going to get them out there. Hit the like button. Take it in. And remember, any one of these energy themes at any point can be applied to everyday life experience. I love you all. And never forget, I am the defender of our everyday lives. No matter what comes your way, just keep going. 11:11. It's our time.